What the hell is up, y'all? How's it
What's
going?
good, noise? What's good?
Oh, back again, once again, with an amazing fucking episode. It's the fucking Rockstar lineup weekend, you know. We had a special guest on there, Jonathan Hellhouse, and now we got a fucking a rock star in his own right. Some dude who goes across many fucking genres, and I first discovered him, you know, because I've not been privy as long as some other people, but when I went to the first Camp Zool there, I met these dudes and I met this dude and I saw them perform and it was like a jaw dropping performance. Like it was like seeing like you won't forget it. You know, it's just a all out energy performance and their aura. These guys is fucking nuts. Really excited to
Yeah,
have them.
their stage presence is definitely unmatched by anybody else, dude.
You can tell Aaron's excited to have them on as well because Aaron is head to toe covered in these guys' shit too. Aaron, do a little fucking show off the fucking gear. Give him a rundown of the gear. He's got the
I got the
fucking
shorts on,
shorts
dog.
on,
And I got the white trash Pope on.
white trash Pope shirt on. Then everybody sees a tactical right there. Oh, and a fucking charm to boot.
Yeah, and it's like where is it? Wait, which side? This side?
He's got ink somewhere in him permanently. There it
I
is.
don't know if they're gonna
Keep still, and they can see it kind of right now. But yeah, he's got the 2-6 right in his neck. We got Famz from the motherfucking Hooliganz on today, folks, and we couldn't be happier. Rockstar weekend indeed. If there was ever a fucking way to fucking present somebody, I would say this motherfucker's got big time rockstar energy, almost cult leader energy, if you would, Aaron? What would you say? You're from head to toe in their shit, you know? How would you represent Famz? You not hearing me? I think we're having some technical difficulties, folks.
man, and act he oh dude, every aspect of their music, like is it not or no one? Can you
I
hear
think
me?
I think Aaron's getting chopped up here, folks. I think I wasn't sure if it was on my side or on Aaron's side, but I think uh, we're losing Aaron. I'm gonna go into the chat quickly and just check in with y'all folks and
I
see
don't know
what's
what
actually going on here.
now.
Aaron,
Can you hear anything I'm saying?
yeah, I can hear you now. Oh, but now he's completely gone. Yo, that's okay. Look at this handsome mug. We're gonna have Famz on shortly. We're gonna get the technical difficulties figured out. You know how these things work, folks. Oh, look, I can see Famz right in the private chat singing Hool right now. So we're gonna get that motherfucker in momentarily once we get Aaron back in here. You know what? You know what? It's not Friday anymore, so I can't even blame us being high as shit. But we'll get it figured out here. I gotta fill the dead time though. I gotta, you know. All right, yeah. So it is just me on here. Ah, okay. Aaron, you back?
Is it working?
It seems to be working somewhat. Yeah.
All right, Fams is here.
Dope. We apologize to
So
everybody for
let's
the technical difficulties. These things will happen on the internet from time to time. People lose Wi-Fi and whatnot. We are a bunch of stoners as well. But yeah, we got
yeah, and
fam.
I also live out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. So we got this dude coming in. He's like created this fucking movement. He's a huge part of this fucking this huge fucking underground band that goes between different genres. You can't really pin down a sound for them. They're one of those ones that is just like immaculately everywhere. If it's good music, that's what they're making. This dude's a bona fide fucking rock star. We're having him on for the Rockstar weekend. we'd like to bring in our homies Famz from the Hooliganz.
Hey,
What
what
up,
up?
brother? How you doing, man?
Y'all see my little thing? It says I got a super sweet used condom collection. I had to do that. That was so funny.
Now
I
you
should have
gotta
set
put it
my
up for
my
sale.
fucking camera up sideways, but I'm a noob.
No, it's all good. We're, as you can see, we too have difficulties. We're a bunch of stoners. We try and do it somewhat professional, you know, but it is what it is. But we're really super fucking happy to have you on, man. Like I said, I first saw you at the first Camp Zool there, and I checked you guys out. I was hanging around with you a bit. We smoked
Yeah.
a bit. But like then to go through your guys' back catalog and see you guys have been doing this. Well, you yourself more than like 10 years now, something like
Yeah,
that.
bro. I've been steady dropping music since about 19. I recorded my first song when I was like 15, but I didn't really take it serious until my mid 20s, I guess. Whenever I started, like, I started doing shit locally and started doing shit with like Psychopathic and stuff like that locally as a solo artist, and eventually got tired of that shit and started the band. But yeah,
And
dude.
you're West Virginia area, right?
Yeah, Southern West Virginia.
Yeah, so a shared story with a lot of the cats that we've been having on lately is that they've been going and taking over their area and their little part of the world, and they've been just like growing bigger and bigger. And now it seems like a lot of y'all are getting to this almost international fucking a market where everybody's seeing you guys. It seems like you guys are new, but no, you motherfuckers have been putting in work, and it
Yeah,
really
bro.
shows you guys, man.
Inching every fucking day, bro.
Yeah, well, everybody sees all the work and the diversity of the work too. Can you just talk about like maybe a bit of all the different sounds that you guys are creating?
Man, what it really comes down to is like everybody in my band is very, like, even though we're cohesive, we're very different. We have a vast amount of different influences and stuff like that. And really, we don't sit down and with a sound in mind and start creating a song with that sound. We usually it just happens. Like, I can't really explain it. Like, if we're in I really don't know. It's hard to explain because I don't think we've ever sat down and be like, let's make this kind of song. It just
Right.
kind of happens, like, when we do it. But right now we're working this new album that we're working on is probably the first album where we've been like, I don't want to confine myself to underground content for this song. I want to make something that is like it can be mixed into many markets, not just the current market that we're in.
Yeah.
We focused on this new shit. We focused on trying to make it almost nostalgic when you listen to it. Like, you want to feel like you've heard some of the songs before, even though they're brand fucking new. Like, and not from us, from somebody from like the 2000s or something. Like, it's the early 2000s, should I say? But I don't know, dude. We really, like, there's one or two songs on this new album that I wrote specifically because I wanted some like pop punk songs.
Right.
But like, other than that, we have never like sat down and been like, I'm a fucking pick a style and write to that style. It just fucking happens.
I think maybe I've heard some of that in maybe some of the backgrounds of your TikToks. I'm not 100% sure if that's what that is or not, but if that's what that is, I'm really digging it. Um,
Yeah.
I fuck with that sound heavy, and my case to make to a lot of people is that the underground was never just influenced by like just the rap shit or the wicked shit. It's always been, there's been metal elements in there, there's been
Yeah.
punk elements in there, and you even get motherfuckers who throw country elements into there too. You know, like it's all over the place. It's open game. And what I would say is like whatever you guys make, I'm gonna call it fucking underground until you guys are like,
Exactly.
you know, all over.
Oh,
the
I considered
fucking
underground till the day I die, bro, because
yeah,
I mean
hell yeah,
that's where it's all started for me. Like,
yeah,
I never really plan on surpassing the underground that I'm currently in because I enjoy it. I don't really, but if it happens, I would be forever grateful because obviously it'd be in a way better financial situation. But like, I am totally content in the underground that we're in. I just want to make music that those people it within this underground can hear and be like, oh shit, these dudes are making something completely on another level
The
compared to other
integrity, like
people.
the integrity speaks volumes. Like even if you guys are talking about like murdering somebody or whatever, the integrity in what you guys are making, like sonically, just speaks volumes. And it like Mr. Perfect. Mr. Perfect is a song that I show fucking all my fucking friends, all my people. You can work out to that shit. You can take over the world to that shit, man. Yeah. You guys are definitely a vibe, but like that's what I like about this new underground scene is that like everybody's very much just doing whatever the fuck they want. Like call it jazz,
Nobody,
call it metal, whatever.
everybody's not in fucking face paint and rapping in a raspy voice anymore.
Yeah,
It's people who are not afraid. The whole scene right now is people who are not afraid to explore different styles and bring it to the underground.
absolutely.
You take different influences and you bring it to where you want it to be. Like you don't. My goal is to not go where I want to be desired, is to go where I am desired. Like I don't really give a fuck if anybody outside our scene hears my music, because the people that do really fucking appreciate it. And that's really all my goal has ever been, is that. But
I
And see,
mean,
I'm rambling.
you guys are the ones that I always try to introduce everybody to the underground with. Like I always tell somebody, if you're trying to get into underground music and you've never really listened to it before, I'll give them one of your samplers because y'all are so diverse in your music. Like
Yeah,
if you don't like the metal stuff, there's rap stuff. If you don't like that, there's more like
there's so
upbeat,
much.
poppier type stuff. You know what I mean? There's so much content to go through, and it's all
Yeah,
different.
it's all
but I
different.
mean, that's all the underground really preached to us is for years it was just be your fucking self, and like the only rule is don't fucking hurt anybody else or whatever. And we still broke that rule sometimes, but
Yeah.
whatever. but but no, man, I really love what you guys are doing. The 2-6 was my introduction, and both those albums were just fucking like murdered into my brain. I still play them over and over to this day. Everything you guys do, I do over and over. But it's like it's like meeting a fucking, the sound of it is like meeting a fucking friend that you never met before in your life, but you've known them for fucking years, man. And it's refreshing, but it's just like a vibe, man. And you guys are fucking killing it, man. And
I'm glad to hear that it, like, because that's what we wanted, is to, for it to feel like we're just a bunch of motherfuckers that could possibly be your homie, just makes mad good music occasionally. I mean, we got some stinkers. I ain't gonna lie, but like I don't. That's how I want it to feel, man. I just want, like, this whole movement. I don't try to make it like, that's why I did the whole name change recently, because the Famz and the Hooliganz thing was, like, to me, just tired as fuck. Even after the first year we did it, like, I hated it. And I wanted to change it, but it was like I spent so many years branding the Famz and Famz 304 shit locally that I didn't see a way out of it. And I'm glad that now we have a steady amount of people who have, like, gravitated towards us, that understand that this is going to be the next step, and they fucking support us forward with it.
well,
It's not a
that's
big step, but it's a step, you know.
it feels right though, because like and maybe you could give them a rundown of everything that's going on in the Hooliganz world, because I know there's a lot of solo projects and shit, but like it seems like what was happening, from what I understand it, was you were maybe at a level that was a bit higher than the rest of your clique, so you're like, okay, we'll just use that for till we need it. And now
Yeah,
it's gotten to the point where all you motherfuckers are like taking over, and you're like,
exactly,
Hooliganz, this is the fucking
exactly.
gang. 2-6
It's even bigger than the band, in my opinion. Like, the name change was even bigger than the band. Like, it's like everything. It's the supporters. That's the name of the band. Like, it's everything. Like, I'm just the
Yeah.
captain of the ship. I run the shit, but there are so many cogs in this machine, and everybody is a vital piece of it. Like, like we all have our own shit going on, but this is the one thing that brings us to fucking together. And
Absolutely,
that's the Hooliganz, bro. That's the main fucking that's the main reason for the neck. Or I said the neck change because the neck pissed commented. I saw that shit.
So common, man.
That's the main reason for the neck change. But it started pissing everywhere. But yeah, I don't know, man. I also hated being like, we are Famz and the Hooligans. I'm Famz, and I go through everybody's names and then not feel like introducing myself because I already said we are Famz and the Hooligans, and this is this, and I never go to I am me because it feels redundant.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. It was a.
When I've heard people talking about you guys, anyways, though, I've often before you did the name change, they would just say the Hooligans.
Yeah, exactly. I've been branded it somewhat as the Hooligans for a long time. Like, you never see us on a show flyer as Famz and the Hooligans. I've avoided that for a while now, to get ready for this step. But yeah, But the main problem has been getting our music to the right areas on Spotify, because right now we are clumped in with this EDM DJ called the Hooliganz, and they make kickbox workout music that is fire, bro. But like, I can't be having people think it's me, because
I'll kickbox workout the Mr. Perfect, man. Put me in the fucking ring,
bro.
man.
I might just need to make a drop that's EDM and just put it out and then see what happens on their little, because I'm on their channel right now.
Yeah, maybe you get like a little like Mitsubishi thing with the album.
Hey, yo, that'd be sick.
All of a sudden you start getting all these new followers and you're like, damn, where'd all this come from?
Oh, bro, that'd be cool as fuck. They wouldn't be half as dedicated as the ones I have right now, though. I'll do that.
Man, yeah, you guys are fucking killing shit. Maybe let's give the people a little taste, just in case you're not privy to what these guys are all about. Aaron, what's the first music? What's the first video we got coming up here? Let's give them a little taste of what these guys are all about.
Bag Shot.
Hell yeah,
Bag Shot.
That's a dope one to kick it off with.
I hate saying the name, but it's a cool video, bro.
It's a cool fucking song, man.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah,
it's one of my favorite beats I made on that album.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about your production too after this too. Actually.
Okay, cool.
Hell yeah. She might take a minute, but we can't complain because our producer will hit us if we complain.
Oh, bro. I shot this video on my phone.
White trash, polar shark, swimming with these tadpoles. I'ma beat the baby out your bitch, kinda asshole. Cut the head off your plug, fucking up your cash flow. Fiends too afraid to tell me that every bag show. Yeah, every bag show. Fiends too afraid to tell me that every bag show. Yeah, every bag show. Fiends too afraid to tell me. Bitch, find your fix elsewhere. My shit'll get you strung out and on welfare. Don't play fair. You just tryna get fucked up for the night, but the shit that I'm supplying fucking up your whole life. Got you selling pussy for the hype, sucking dick for the fix. I can see it in your eyes. You weren't built for this shit. Belt wrapped around your arms and certain needles for the fix. White trash, boa shark, swimming with these tadpoles. I'ma beat the baby out your bitch, kinda asshole. Cut the head off your plug, fucking up your cash flow. Fiends too afraid to tell me that every bag show. Yeah, every bag show. Fiends too afraid to tell me that every bag show. Yeah, every bag show. Fiends too afraid to tell me. You can have it all. Just do everything I say and do not question any call. I'll lead you to the promised land, with money waiting down your pockets and a pistol in your hand. Put a ski mask on your face. You are not the same now. Who you were is erased. Give your life to the Pope. Basic 20 666 and you will never be broke. White trash boa shark swimming with these tadpoles. I'ma beat the baby out your bitch kinda asshole. Cut the head off your plug, fucking up your cash flow. Fiends too afraid to tell me that every bag show. Yeah. Every bag show. Fiends too afraid to tell me that every bag show. Yeah. Every bag show. Fiends too afraid to tell me.
That's all I got my name.
Let me try to get.
Okay, bro, I think I can get your ass before you ain't get something fucking break your fucking wrist. Don't come telling your mama that it was on me.
Oh. You gonna really let me do this?
Go ahead, nigga, don't break your wrist. I told you already.
Damn, my nigga, put some more bullets in this shit.
Like that?
This shit is tight.
The old rap videos.
Man, like Zool gives me this vibe where they make me want to kill people, and you guys give me a vibe where I want to go like break some thumbs. You know what I mean?
Right?
Man,
Yeah, that's what's up.
you guys, you shot that on your cell phone? You said,
Yeah, my Galaxy 21. Yeah.
dude, that's pretty sick, man. Like a lot of people couldn't get that production value out of a phone like that, man.
I had my girl behind the camera shooting it.
You did all the editing yourself,
Yeah.
too?
Yeah, I did the editing.
Yeah, and right before we got to that, we were talking about your production, man. You got some fucking sick production, man.
Man, I appreciate that.
You've done some shit for Dean. Did you do some shit for Stray as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You've done like a lot of. Well, just tell us all the people that you've worked with now.
I've made beats for a handful of people. I mostly make them for myself, but yeah, Dean and Stray and Nasty.
Hell yeah.
I made Sun one. I don't know if he ever used it.
Well, maybe we shouldn't be talking about that.
I mean, he's probably honestly forgot about it by now.
Maybe.
Oh, you did that song with Grim Smiles too.
Yeah, I did that collab. I didn't make that beat though. I made all the beats on Devil Boy and White Trash Pope though.
Yeah, both sick fucking projects.
Those were my first projects where I exclusively made all the beats.
And then you guys also have your own like fucking studio / shop, the 26, and the 26 is like fucking everything. By the way, I don't know if our producer can put up the website at the bottom there, but man, you guys have so much going on. I mean, the shop alone, if you go to the shop, you guys have like all these dope like nostalgia items along with your guys' like merch and shit like that. But it's just like a dope spot. And I mean, the studio too, you guys run deals where you'll do like EPs for people and shit like that.
Yeah.
You want to talk about that a bit?
Yeah, I mean, I just like Keeper. He opened the oddity collectible shop in the front called the Cult Shop. He has a ton of stuff. He's got an O.J. Simpson signed helmet, like a bunch of dead shit, all kind of toys. And in the studio, we shoot videos and record music for people and shoot commercials, and facilitate merch and stuff. Like if people want merch that are local, I usually like will help them out with finding it and stuff.
Sick, man. And that's West Virginia again, right?
Yeah, Southern West Virginia, Mercer County. Yeah,
dude, I might have to come out there and just come out there and chill.
Hey, bro, hit me up. We can fucking get you right. If anybody does want to travel here, I mean, we can like work out a deal to where you ain't gotta get a hotel or nothing if you book your time at the studio, because there's plenty of space to crash over there and shit. It's
Real
right in town.
On floors and shit. Yeah.
Oh, dude, our studio is pretty fucking big. We have 2 couches, 2 TVs on the walls and stuff. Plenty of floor space to put air mattresses, anything like that. We also rent out like practice space and stuff like that.
That's sick, man. We definitely do have to come down there. I mean, just to come down with the cameras and maybe get the tour.
Oh, bro, for sure. That'd be fun.
I was mentioning I probably like months ago. I've been mentioning there, and then like when I come down for usually like a block of time, and I just want to hit up a few places, and that's one of
Yeah.
them. So definitely hit you guys up. But
Yeah,
like,
we had
West
already
always seems
told
out of the
him.
way for a lot of people, but I mean, we're stuck down here to ourselves. We don't have anybody else around here, bro. So I mean, it's
dude, I try and show up in all the spots nobody would expect me to pop up, man. That's how you get the people talking, right? Like,
right.
speaking of popping up in spots, you guys have been doing shows all over the fucking place, with all sorts of different fucking people, man. Yeah, what's like the last like year look like for you guys, with all that evolution?
Oh man, last year we did a bunch of shows with LL Lee and few shows with Psychopathic. We did a little mini tour with Ouija.
You guys hit the Gathering up as
We
well,
did the
and
Gathering, yeah. We also
One
did the
Time was up with
Gathering,
you guys. That was a sick fucking set too.
bro. It was a very fun set. Right before we went on stage at the Gathering, the new van that we had crowdfunded after Camp Zool, the fucking key for it, like the little key fob that you got to start it with,
Yeah.
it like stopped working when we pulled the car backstage. Like it would not start the car anymore. So we had to go on stage with that on our mind the whole set. So we just all went hard as fuck. And then thankfully we sold enough merch to take care of it and it not really bother us too bad. It was only
Didn't
like
have to
$200.
crowdfund another van. Man,
Oh, dude, god damn it, man. That's literally our second one we've had to crowdfund because the first one caught fire out of nowhere while Keeper was driving that bitch.
oh geez.
And fucking that bought us and this really shows how much support we've gained since then, because I mean this isn't like, I'm not like trying to be braggy or anything about how much money we fucking crowdfunded or whatever.
Man, it's all good. We don't
But
give a fuck.
the first time we ever crowdfunded money, we only were able to pull like $400, and I had to sell one of my cameras and then put that towards buying a new van. This time we ended up pulling like $4,000 almost. So
Yeah.
like we were able to get us a really nice van this time and fucking something that's going to actually last us for a while, which is awesome. And it's awesome that everybody came together for us, because that was a very unexpected, very shitty situation when that
Well, for
deer
people who
punched
don't
me
know
in the
what we're
face.
talking about, you guys were at Camp Zool and you guys went to go get like food or whatever, gas or
Oh,
whatever?
we had to head home because somebody had like a doctor's appointment or something like that, or they had to get their kids or some shit like that. I can't honestly remember. And we were on the interstate doing like 75, and a deer like crossed the road and went into the grass on the right hand side of the road, like facing the trees, like it was about to go into the trees.
Yeah.
So I got in the left lane and I slowed down to go by it a little bit. I was going like 55, and this deer, when I got like 5 feet away, turned around and jumped and went straight through my fucking windshield and hit me in the face.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
just
like-
figured it was his time to go.
Yeah, bro, I can't really do this shit with the camera, but I got a big ass like scar on my nose and all on my forehead. I still got glass in my forehead from it.
I think I've seen you post before, just like picking out a piece of glass.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah,
remember
dude.
those videos
Yeah.
of the glass popping out.
That
My
shit was crazy.
My favorite part of that whole story, though, because you're such a fucking bad ass fucking rock star. He might have took your van, but you took his nuts. You have this deer's nuts.
Bro, still have them. They're in you know, like the peanut butter jelly goober jars.
Yeah.
It's in one of those.
But let's just be clear real quick. The deer's nuts came off in the accident.
Oh yeah. No, I didn't. No, we didn't take it.
Because there was
touch
some
that
people
deer.
there was some people crying about that when you made the post. I remember that shit.
Yeah, no, we didn't touch that deer. That
Well, I don't
deer
think-
literally, it's like it was so high up whenever it hit the van that it decapitated itself. Like its head was barely hanging on, and it was like its head was laying across my side view mirror after it fell back down. It was like spraying blood all over the fucking place. But apparently its dick and shit got caught in the glass, and that's what ripped its nuts off. But god damn, what a way to go, bro.
Right?
And it was, dude, and it was its head was like flopped over here, but its body was still like laying on me and Corey or Keeper, and like the glass was all on us. The legs were right on the glass, and it was kicking and shit, and we were like pushing it out, like had to flip the glass out the van. It was insane, bro.
Yeah, I didn't make camp last year, but I as soon as like the stories popped up, I was just like, what the fuck, man? 'Cause,
Dude.
like the whole roof was removed from the van from what I saw afterwards, whatever
Bro,
happened.
basic, like, dude, it took a good, like, it dented the shit out of the roof. We're about to chop the top off, though, and make it a convertible or something right around the property.
That's sick. I want to see that at camp.
Yeah, bro. Oh, bro, if I could get it to camp, I would. I'd haul it up there. Fuck it.
That'd be legendary.
Let everybody sign it or something.
Hell yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, so that's. I just want to clarify the van story and the funding of the van, because that shit was nuts, man.
Yeah, bro.
And here you
That
guys
was
are
insane.
still killing shit, still going. Didn't even flinch. You guys.
Nah, dude, we didn't. Thanks to the fans, dude. We weren't out of commission very long at all. We had a new car in like 2 weeks, and we're still at it, dude.
Hell yeah.
It was cool. My back ended up it did end up sending me like on a long road of like back problems after that. And I was in a lot of pain for a long time. I had a lot of numbness in my whole left side and shit.
Oh,
But I'm a lot better now. I did a bunch of physical therapy and shit.
That's good, man.
So there is actually a question. Neck Pissa was asking how goes the artwork.
Oh, bro, I mean, for like the last week or so, I spent every day drawing. I've been making single art for all the new album songs on the new album, even ones that we don't know if are going to be singles or not. I'm just like drawing shit for them just in case and stuff.
Sick.
Just keeping myself busy, trying to always watch tutorials and learn stuff. I'm still new at it, so I'm not very experienced. I'm still trying to find my own like style and whatever. I don't know. Right now I'm just kind of doing trace art and putting shit together and stuff.
No, the style's really dope, man.
I appreciate it.
And you do for if anybody's looking for art, you do like outsource that shit too, right?
Oh yeah, I do. I also like, you can, if you want beats, if you want art, if you want your music mixed and mastered, you want anything like that, I got you. Edit videos, I got you. I'm one of those guys. I do it all, baby.
Repent to
Jack
the
of all trades.
Jacking off on the tray. Yeah, bro.
Don't fall asleep when you're recording down there. No. Hell yeah, man. Well, Aaron, you wanna shoot it to another music video here, brother? What we got coming up next that we're showing off, brother?
We got Mr. Magoosh.
Hell yeah! Can you talk about this video a bit?
This was shot at the first camp. I never expected to shoot a video that day. Brian from We Are came over. He was shooting a documentary for Zool for the camp, and he was like, "Bro, I got like 10 minutes. I'd love to shoot a video for you. Do you have anything?" And I was like, I had like plenty band songs we could have did, but I wanted to do something that involved more of the Hooliganz and not just me vocally.
Right.
So we picked Mr. Magoosh and just ran that video in like 10 minutes. He had some stage shit of us, and we recorded that shit in that little jail cell area, and that was done, dude. It was pretty fast.
I'm pretty sure me and Aaron are definitely in the crowd of that shit.
Nice.
Well, I was definitely outside of the jail cell while y'all were shooting all that.
Oh yeah.
I don't know about that. I was on lots of drugs that year. So.
Oh yeah.
But hell yeah, let's play that fucking video and show these people a bit what camp's about,
man.
what this fucking shit is about.
Yeah, I'd like to place an order. What you like? Yeah, I'd like 3 orders of garlic chicken. Yeah. 3 orders of white rice. And then, yeah, 3 orders of wonton soup. Oh, portions of stew. I think that's about it.
I don't know what it's like for you, but I just don't think I can make it through. People all around me looking cool, and I'm just sitting here bored, wishing for some food. Feeling extra hungry, but my bitch ain't got no money. Told some feet on OnlyFans and Dom was nice and funky. Wired all the dough and then I caught a little honey. Put the pedal to the metal for a goose, ain't nothing funny. Now I want that caddy rolling shrimps and colas. Go ahead, give me double, got a tip just for you. Only $1, you keep it cause I can't afford it. Barely made it to the plate and you messed up my order. Really want some sushi for douche. Man, I could go for some sushi for douche. All these bitches call me Bobby Boo, cause I come through like the water boy with sushi for douche.
Big baby, big stroller, 26s in the trunk, bump to make your heart hold up. I'll get high and eat all your kids donuts. And tell them if you want that smoke, bitch, we can go hazy, speech lazy, the Don Dada. They say we overrated cause we fucking on their mamas. She begging me to drink the coke from out the condom while I eat a bag of golden grams off of her vagina. Stay lifted, big shifted to the right, ho. Bitch, we got guns, why the fuck you think we fight, yo? Put the fight to the tip of your lips and make you deep go. Up now, one time, no noise, that motherfucker. Cause there's a rubber right over duck ya. Don't trust any of these grubby ass cocksuckers. We the hooligan, comprised of outcasts and fuck up. But if you disrespect us, expect to get sucked up.
Car window with a Glock 26. I want the fucking suits now, and I ain't playing for shit. You think I'm playing right now? I'm suggesting you quit. Leave your fucking brains splattered on your bitch and your kid. Now I've been waiting 2 hours just to hit this slit. I ain't ate 6 days and I'm feeling sick. I want both of the phones, yeah, run that shit. I said both of the phones, better run that shit. Now I got my seats up, ain't ripping Sultan and the candy man can. Call a couple people, get you sold like a food stamp. Sushi on my mind, it's on my dome like a do-rag. Yo, me Japan, stay on my line, but you knew that. Fuck how you living, feeling bad for yourself. I ain't rapping dead homies, bitch, we all go to hell. Yeah, the day you take a bullet, be the day you take a L. And I would never fuck with winners, you should go and shoot yourself.
And then, the brown paper bag and come put it in my hand because I'm ready. I refuse to take the chance. No, and then. 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 No, piss me off, lady. And then I'm gonna come in there and I'm gonna put my foot in your ass if you say and then again.
Yo,
That's fucking sick, man. I mean,
sorry about that. I backed out on accident 4 times.
it's
or
all
something
good.
Like
I was just like, man, did I say something wrong?
Yeah, I looked over at Holly when she started the video, and I was like, "Famz is gone."
Yeah, bro, I'll be dumb as fuck with this shit sometimes. It's okay.
Nah, it's all good. Just pull a rock star next time, man. Just be like, nah, it's fucking out of there. Fuck those
Out of
guys."
there. I had enough of their questions.
Dude, that fucking video's sick, and the song's fucking sick. I mean, there's not really a hook on that song, but it's so fucking catchy. You know what I mean? It's just a
Right.
fucking vibe. You guys,
Dude, when I made that beat, I knew it was going to be a problem, bro. I was like, this shit is too fucking funky, dude.
that was the good choice for the video, brother, because like that whole thing is like a vibe of you guys too. It very much sets out a mindset. It's like, if you can relate to this, then you're our people.
Dude.
Yeah,
just nonsense, front to back, bro.
Yeah, but I mean,
All right, so there's actually a couple questions.
All right.
This one's from Dub, and he said, "What's a artist that you would like to collab with, or what's your favorite artist you've collabed with?"
Artists that I'd like to collab with. There's a lot of good people in the underground, like right now. Like, there's a lot of good people in the underground. I've collabed with Doc Gruesome, but I'd like to do more with him. Me and him have like similar styles in certain ways. Anybody on his team is like, all those dudes are actually pretty dope. I'm not very familiar with all of them, but I've heard a good bit of the stuff. Clockwork Eve, Fucking
Hell yeah, the Booth brothers.
the Booth Troops. Yeah, man. We might have some brewing or might not. I don't know. We'll see. Fuck, dude. I mean,
Is there anybody outside of the underground you'd like to work with? Maybe just like a hero or some shit that you'd like.
oh, bro, there's plenty of that. Like right now, I mean, ain't like a hero or nothing, but like Cal Scrooby, you know who that is? He's
I'm a
pretty.
Canadian, so I'm not familiar.
He's pretty fire. Like he's blowing up for again right now. He was kind of popular back in like the early 2000s, but he's kind of rebranded himself recently. He kind of dropped like a horrorcore almost song, and he's like real mainstream, but he dropped like a recent song called Phone Died or something like that. But the video is like super horrorcore, like talking about having dead bodies in his house and shit like that. But his I'd fuck with him, like of course, like Red Method Man, that'd be sick.
That would be sick. That would be sick. Hell yeah.
Fucking anybody from that era of hip hop would be crazy, and that seems like out of reach as fuck just to even think about. Man, always wanted, like, I don't, as much as I don't really listen to Twisted like nowadays or ICP, either of those guys, because it's just like their music just isn't like, doesn't appeal to me as much as it used to. Like their old stuff definitely does, their new stuff not so much.
Right.
But
yeah.
like those guys would be fucking awesome to work with in some capacity outside of just slaving to open their shows and being disregarded afterwards like a fucking $5 hooker, you know?
Hey, welcome to the underground, right?
Yeah, that's what we signed up for.
Dub actually had a follow-up question. He wants to know when you're going to let him get that red flannel vest.
Red flannel vest? What do you mean?
Your
my
Hooliganz
red
vest.
puffy flannel vest?
Yeah, the Hooliganz one.
Shit. I feel it. My Cactus Jack one? Is that what he's talking about?
I don't know. It's the one that's all patched up.
Yeah. It looks like a Mick Foley fucking, but it's puffy.
Yeah, he rocks flannels everywhere.
Oh, okay.
And he's been trying to get your vest.
I think that should be too big for him. I'll be real. It's almost too big for me.
It wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
Speaking of vests, though, you see Aaron rocking the fucking tactical there. Don't you guys got some merchandise that's popping off right now?
Yeah, we got two of the recent drop left. Only two are left. The black and white tactical with it's instead of doing embroidered patches on the new ones, I did PVC patches, which I've never done or even really seen anybody do. And they're fucking huge. They're like 10 by 8 inches. So they're going to be bigger than the space that's on there. So I hope they don't look too fucking goofy. But I figured bigger was better in most cases. But I've already ordered our next color scheme and shit, and I'm working it out.
Hell
so
yeah.
There's the next one's going to be coming real soon.
And I think I saw there's only 2 of these left right now too. So if you want one of these, you got to jump in now, folks. Like these will probably be gone by the time the fucking episode's done with. I bet you. I know Aaron's already got his ordered, don't you, Aaron?
Yeah.
Like
you see how I put the white trash Pope patch on the orange one?
Yeah.
Interchangeability.
So one of my questions was that I want to know is there ever a chance that down the line you'll do some like interchangeable patches and like just sell like different patches?
That's what the black and white version is going to be for. Basically, I'm going to do redrops of the black and white with different patches, and then the patches you can just swap out. Or I'm also going to, I've also thought about just doing patch drops. So if people just want a new patch for theirs or something like that. But yeah, I've definitely thought about that, the interchangeable patches and different patches for the vests.
Yeah, because I think some of like the designs and stuff that you do are insane, and I think a lot of them would be really dope as a patch.
Yeah, we're working them out. The next one, is going to be super cool. I'm really excited for it. We also got those jerseys up too. There's like 19 of those left, but
fucking sick.
yeah, those jerseys. But
Yeah, those jerseys are dope.
it's made by the same people that's been making everybody in the Underground's jersey, so I know the fucking quality is going to be there.
Hell yeah. Yeah, those jerseys have been turning out dope lately. The fucking, and that 2-6 symbol too is like, you see that popping up everywhere. People tagging it everywhere. People getting tattooed. Aaron's got it on his fucking neck actually.
Bro, it blows my mind how many people have that shit tattooed.
The movement's fucking real, man. Like you guys, you can see that you guys are quickly becoming one of the pillars in this new underground. So
That's
it's
awesome.
fucking dope, man.
It's awesome to hear.
Yeah, you guys are like you guys carve a rock star niche out, but it's different than everybody else's sound too. Like everybody that seems to be popping off right now has their own individual like sound, but it's like nothing you heard before too, man.
Yeah,
you guys killing shit.
That's what I love about it, bro. I'm always bragging to people about how diverse and cool right now the underground is. Like it's very rare that there are so many different flavors that are actually good at once in the underground. Like I can't remember a time where there were this many dope acts consistently putting shit out.
Well, it was for a long time. It was like, okay, here's the sound to try and copy, and now it seems like every motherfucker out here that's like making noise, anyways, is like, okay, I'm gonna do what's me, and I'm just gonna put it on a fucking plate, and if you don't like it, fuck off, you know, like
exactly. Like I like we fall into the juggalo scene or whatever, but there's in no way do we make juggalo based music. I don't think. Like there might be some songs you could be like, yeah, I can see the juggalos would get this shit, but I'm not like aiming my music at that audience. Although that's like what I grew up as. Like, you know, it's like all over me. It's like it's the movement I originally fell in love with. But like after I've been working so hard to like distance and not. I think that's what everybody does now. They try to distance themselves from it, but also run in the same like patterns. I think that's really what happened.
like
Once everybody stopped taking once people stopped like biting word for word, or like from Psychopathic and them's plan, like, and started like making their own plan.
Yep.
And making their own style, making their own fucking everything. I don't know. There was a lot of fucking just stale bullshit for a long time.
It was, but it seems like, especially now that COVID's fucked off, it seems like the underground just like we're all tunneling our own tunnels, and we all got our own sounds, but we're also not being assholes to each other. When we see each other building, we're helping each other build each other up. It's
yeah,
really
dude. That's one thing I definitely pride myself on is if I see somebody doing something cool in the underground, I fucking tell them that they're doing something cool in the underground. I'm not going to be somebody over here that's like watching them from a distance and never going to listen to their music, even though everybody's telling me it's dope. Like, I understand, because you don't like, not everything's for everybody, but and I don't give a lot of new artists a chance until I absolutely fucking feel like it's ready. Like, I don't know, but I don't know. Stop sleeping on us if you are doing that. That's all I'm saying, bro. I'm fucking sick of it, bro.
No,
if you've heard of us and you ain't fucking listened to us, what the fuck are you doing? But also, I'm bad for that.
You're fucking up. If you haven't checked these guys out, and you're being a hater, especially if you're being a fucking hater, then you haven't even fucking checked them out. If you're being a fucking hater towards them, because everything that they do is fresh, and like even just to meet them in person, you guys are fucking like. If anybody hates you guys, that's fucked up, man. I'm sorry, but like,
bro,
the show, the presentation,
we get a lot of side eyes, but nothing direct, and that's what bothers me.
Yeah.
I don't like people half-assing it, but I'm always nice to everybody doing dope shit. Like I was backstage at Camp Zool, and I've been from AXE. He was like surprised that me and Stray from Sky Swamp and me and Sky Swamp in general are as cool as we are because we're similar, you know. And I'm like, bro, what do you mean? Like, there's no competition to me when I think about it, other people in the scene, because I think of us all as like trying with the same goal. We're all like, we all have the same aspirations in this shit, and I don't think anybody's hurting my pockets because their fans dig them more than me. Like that doesn't really bother me. Like
it's a big enough scene that and all we're all doing is growing it anyways. So as long
everybody deserves their shine, bro. Like it doesn't make sense to try to like stifle somebody's motivation just because you're not doing the same exact things. Like, sure, I see people like doing shows. Like I see people doing shows and I be getting jealous because we're not on them. But I'm like, what have I did to try to put myself in that position to be on that show? Or and also, why am I like, jealousy is really just motivation to put yourself in that position. I don't think of jealousy as like a bad thing. It's more of like, it helps you set goals if you're smart about it. If there's something that makes you feel that way, like, oh man, I wish I had that, then fucking put yourself in that position to have that. Like it sounds easier than it is, but it's fucking possible. It's not impossible.
Well, I feel like a lot of people fucking, this is fucking Fritz's famous line, Fritz the cat there, but he's like, know your worth, but don't be an asshole, you know? And but just go out there and do the work. This is the big thing, because nobody's gonna do it for you. Like everybody that I see in this underground, especially you guys included, like you guys have been putting in the work in your space, in your area for fucking umpteen years, and just because these new cats who've never heard of you, like they just found out about you, like fuck off. These guys everybody in the underground has earned their spot because they've been clawing for fucking years.
Bro. Yeah.
And like, why would you be rude to another motherfucker who you just look at them and you're like, oh, that motherfucker's done the work? You know what I mean? That's my brother in arms, you know? Like, yeah.
That's how I look at it, bro. Everybody that's actually out here grinding, I'm like proud to fucking call them like a homie in the scene, dude. Like anybody who I can see that is putting time in, because traveling sucks, bro. And everybody putting in time traveling, like that's awesome. Like everybody going to shows, and even like the clothing brands in the underground right now and shit like that popping up at shows, doing showings and shit like that. That shit's dope as fuck. Like there's a lot of cool culture coming to the scene in many ways, and it's a lot of people who are actually dedicated to it and not just sitting behind a computer screen acting like they're dedicated to it.
Yeah. And that's the thing too, is like okay, I'm gonna say this really fucking bluntly. I'm from fucking Canada and I make it out to shows down there.
Oh, bro, yeah, I respect the fuck out of it.
Nobody's got a fucking excuse. And honestly, if you've only been paying attention to the shit from the shadows and you haven't gone out and seen a show, especially from these guys and fucking Zool and all these motherfuckers who do a hell of a fucking crazy stage show, if like that's part of it. Go see fucking shows.
Yeah.
It'll change your fucking life.
Seeing us live is 90% of the experience of being a hooligan, man. You don't get the same feeling just by listening to the music. Like,
oh yeah, it's a whole different vibe when you guys perform it live.
Yeah.
It's not like most artists where it's like you expect close to what they've recorded or less because most people aren't as good as they record. Like we go out there and most songs don't even sound the same because they have completely different vibes to them whenever they're live. Like Mr. Perfect doesn't sound like Mr. Perfect live. Mr. Perfect sounds like a fucking metal banger live, and it's a workout song. Like you said, it was my workout song for a long time. Like it's a pump up jam as a rap song, but I've seen people mosh to it as a metal song.
Like if anybody just wants to get a taste, I'm sure there's footage of you guys around, but go check out their live footage, but make it out to a fucking show.
Yeah, make it to a show, because that's where you get
like the
super
show. The super show.
Yeah, that one's gonna be fun.
Yeah, we're gonna be
really
there.
Fucking fun.
We'll be there, and it'll we're gonna have the kids with us too, so the little ones will get to see y'all too. So that's gonna be dope.
We're gonna be
So
debuting a new song or two. I think. I don't know.
hell yeah. I think Aaron's probably going to have the live video going on the YouTube channel most likely
Hell
too.
yeah.
Well, I'm hoping to have my camera by the Super Show, and I'll be streaming like the whole thing.
Yeah.
Nice.
So if anybody can't make it, then you can watch the live. But God damn it, go to the live show.
Live
Yeah,
shows are way
and
better.
if nothing
dude.
else, make it to camp.
Yeah.
Hey, who said I was on camp this year, bro?
Oh, Aaron's
Come on,
No,
we know
no,
what it is.
we don't know nothing. I don't
I
know.
don't know, man.
Well, I'll tell you like this: I will
Everybody
blow up
keeps telling me
every.
that we're too cursed to come to these events.
No,
Bad things happen to us every
y'all
time.
are coming to this event, and I will
You
post on
roasted them
every
out
single
last
one.
time, Aaron. Give him a break, man. Fuck.
Nah, for real, I can't wait for camp, dude. Camp's gonna be so fun.
Well,
I'll be there regardless.
Let's cut to our third video here / song. Which one we got up next, Aaron?
So I picked this one, and it's actually an older song, but it's one that I really like. So we're gonna play "My Child."
Oh, okay, cool. I like this song. Okay, cool.
We gotta give him
Dodge the bullet, bro.
Hooligan disciple, rearrange your Bible. Show you what's up is down, reflecting what you rival. They praying that I'll stop, please save them for another. 2666, I'm riding for my brothers. Dismiss me with that shit, I'm leaning out the window. Empty a fucking clip, reloading and continue. The shells clink on the ground, the gunfire crescendos. The screams are deafening, get down before they hit you. Hey, the bullets baptize those who refuse to believe. Preach gospel to these feet, no aces up my sleeve. With simple sleight of hand, I'll change your whole perspective. A congregation with me, yes, I am your reverend. They call me blasphemous, must act like I am unworthy. When they're all burning, they'll be wishing that they heard me. My child, please do not be deceived. I stand beside you, do not worship from your knees. Hooligan disciple, rearrange your Bible. Show you what's down is up, reflecting what you rival. They praying that I'll stop, please save them for another. 2666, I'm riding for my brothers. Hooligan disciple, rearrange your Bible. Show you what's down is up, reflecting what you rival. Praying that I'll stop, please save them for another. 2666, I'm riding for my brothers. Hooligan disciple, rearrange your Bible. Show you what's down is up, reflecting what you rival. They praying that I'll stop, please save them for another. 2666, I'm riding for my brothers. Dismiss me with that shit, I'm leaning out the window. Empty a fucking clip, reloading and continue. The shells clink on the ground, the gunfire crescendos. The screams are deafening, get down before they hit you. Hey, the bullets baptize those who refuse to believe. Preach gospel to these fiends, no aces up my sleeve. A simple sleight of hand, I'll change your whole perspective. A congregation with me. Yes, I am your rep. Act like I am unworthy. When they're all burning, they'll be wishing that they heard me. My child, please do not be deceived. I stand beside you, do not worship from your knees. Hooligan disciple, rearrange your Bible. Show you what's down is up, reflecting what you rival. They praying that I'll stop, please save them for another. 2666, I'm riding for my brothers. Hooligan disciple, rearrange your Bible. Show you what's down is up, reflecting what you rival. Praying that I'll stop, please save them for another. 2666, I'm riding for my brothers. Hooligan disciple, rearrange your Bible. Show you what's down is up, reflecting what you rival. They praying that I'll stop, please save them for another. 2666, I'm riding for my brothers.
Dope shit. Good choice,
The old
Aaron.
classic repetitive songs.
You know what I was thinking though, as I was listening to that, because you were talking about like Twisted and the Clowns there, man. Fucking, you could kill a song with Shaggy too, though, man. That'd be a fucking.
Bro, I would, dude. Shaggy has gotten so dope over the last couple years, like no pun intended. Like fucking, like I remember at one point in my life thinking he was definitely like not one of the better ones in ICP, and then I don't know. In the last couple years, like the fuck the fuck off motherfucker album, that shit was solid as fuck, bro.
Hell yeah, yeah.
And then like nowadays, I'm like, man, he might be better than Jay in some aspects. Like, I don't know, dude.
Well, he's certainly making more because Jay always did like storyteller shit and stuff like that. But Shaggy be making some catchy fucking shit, man.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it out to the fucking universe while we're putting it out to a bunch of different fucking consciousnesses and shit. But let's see if we can make that happen at some point.
That would be sick, bro. That would be awesome. I'd love a Shaggy fucking collab, dude.
I mean that's one of your guys' tunes there too that I really like. Too dope.
Yeah.
I would assume that has something to do with like a homage to
yeah, bro. Leading up to dropping that video, I'd actually paid Shaggy to do a shout out thing for the video and stuff, where he mentioned it and stuff. But
yeah, the cameo, I remember that.
Yeah, that cameo shit. Yeah, dude, that was such a fun track. I'd actually let DJ Clay listen to that like a couple months before it came out because I had the DJ Clay line in it.
Yeah, hell yeah. Cut him up like DJ Clay, right? That's
chop the chunk off the brick and litters. Or
you know what I listen to that song?
Something with a brick and cutting a DJ Clay. I don't fucking know my lyrics, bro.
When I'm drinking, I'm listening to that shit, man. That's one of the ones that when I'm drinking, it's got to come on. When I'm acting.
That one's a fun one live for sure.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, man. Actually, I think that's one of the videos we didn't get ready for before this. So Aaron might be just trying to get it ready right now. I don't fucking know.
Hell yeah.
Man, what'd you guys put together that video on?
We actually paid a local videographer to shoot that one. He had shot a few of X-Man's videos a couple years ago, and we originally for that video we had a couple OnlyFans models that Keeper knew, and I knew one of them from forever ago. She wasn't always an OnlyFans chick, but she was going. We had two chicks for the video, and we drove to Charleston to shoot the video because that's where they were at. And the day of, like literally the day of the shoot, they canceled. Like the hour of the shoot. So I had this videographer there forever. I had to send X to go buy blow up dolls because I was like, that was like the last minute fucking pivot. I was like, if it ain't going to be a hot, because my original plan was to go super sexy, almost like Nelly's tip drill video back in the day. I wanted to censor it on YouTube, but drop it uncensored on OnlyFans.
Oh shit!
And that was my original plan for that video because I was going to have like borderline porn going on in it. I'd wrote out a whole ass script and ran it by him and everything, and it was going to be fucking sick. And then we had to go funny, which funny always works. So I mean, it is what it is. But the original plan was like I'd even posted on Facebook around that time I was playing the video that I was like, I want to have the next Nelly's tip drill video. And that's, hey, it's the fucking one from the video.
Aaron, is that one of the videos we got loaded up or no?
Which video is that from?
Too dope.
No, that mask is from I thought it was in the My Child video. No, it must have been different.
No. I thought
was it?
Video I wanted loaded up. I'm stoned, guys. Don't worry about it.
I think you're right. It was in that video.
I know that we had a few different ones that the homie Rizzo fucking made for us that we sold back then. But that was my personal one. I'd actually bought that one off of him. He had made it, and he had it at a table on a show that I was playing. I was like, yo, let me get that. And he was like, yeah, $50. I was like, God damn, bro, it's my shit. Like, what do you mean $50?
Well, I think we saw too that you got that Phil
That's
Brick.
Tito's old one, yeah.
You got that Phil Brick White Trash Pope special too, right? You got your own.
Say what now?
Didn't Phil Brick make you a fucking custom bango there?
Yeah, the White Trash Pope one, yeah.
Yeah, that's just dope too, man.
That's kind of a variation of it, what he's got.
Aaron just begun. That's part of the reason why we have him on here. Is he's just like a super fucking like Mark II, you know, like
Big collector guy over here.
Yeah.
I like my collections, man. I got Tito's Kickhead too.
Yeah, you do. We're about to be probably raffling off the current one soon, buying a new one.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I know. Tito has I got his red vest off of him too. I got to get that from him at Super Show.
Oh, okay. So he hasn't got it to you yet. We were supposed to give it to you when we were on that show with Ouija or something, weren't we?
Yeah, but then you guys went back to the hotel, and our hotel was like
that was an experience in itself, bro. God damn that show. It was supposed to be in one building. They changed the venue last second, so Ouija and them were fucking pissed, going the fuck off on these people.
Oh shit!
It was awkward as shit, bro. It was one of those where we played and just got the fuck out of there.
Fuck yeah!
It was a decent crowd, but
I think we had a show the same night, and then me and
y'all were at Carl's or something.
Yeah, for the Sam Hain.
Yeah.
You should have just came over for wings after.
I tried to talk them into it, but my band is like, as soon as we're done, they're like, hotel? I'm like, all right, bro. Like, goddamn. It don't matter, man. I could have a whole night planned and they'd still like outvote me on going to the hotel.
I get it, man. I get it. I like to get into that fucking hotel bed sometimes after you've been.
Oh yeah, like Keeper don't he don't really party or anything, and he goes to bed early as it is. Like he's in bed by like 8, 9 o'clock at the latest. So like he's already like usually if you can't find him at a show, I guarantee he's in our van sleeping. Like 90% of the time. He sleeps up until the point that we go on stage, and he gets up there like half asleep, and then we rock the set, and he goes back, and then yeah.
He's reserving all that energy. He's like the band's like what do you call it there? Like not a sloth, but something like that. You know?
Yeah, dude, Gurr used to be that way. When we first started touring, Gurr literally slept the whole time until we got on stage. Every single show, because he didn't drive or anything. So he'd just be in the back sleeping the whole time. He's sleeping like 120-degree weather and shit, just sweating, drooling out his mouth.
I hate traveling, man. I love going places, but I hate the in between when you're stuffed in there with a bunch of equipment and shit, man.
My old man candy.
Oh, nice. Well, yeah, man. No, you guys are killing shit right now, man. Do you guys have any you guys got any other merch coming out? I know you guys just started, changed the group over so that it's more of a trading group for merchandise and stuff like that. What do you guys got going on in that world?
Well, that was really just a last minute decision because that group was at one time the street team group, but I realized it was private and everybody's too fucking lazy to save things to their phone and reshare them or share them otherwise without just hitting the share button, and you can't do that in private groups, and you can't change a private group to a public group. So I just that was a last second decision to make that the swap meet. But yeah, we got some new merch. I'm constantly fucking designing merch. I do that in my spare time when I'm bored and shit.
Yeah, you guys kill shit. I keep it on that side of the border, but I got your guys' weed grinder and shit like that, man. You guys got everything, man.
Hell yeah. Yeah, dude, we try to keep I'm always thinking about different things, dude. I'm always going through my fucking resources and trying to find new shit to make. Right, we're about to have some, like I showed Aaron, we're about to have some tracksuits here soon dropping. Matching tracksuits.
Yeah, I'm super excited about that.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool.
I gotta pick up some of them dope ass shorts if you guys do any more of those.
Man, we got shorts for days. I got I got a couple pair of the basketball shorts, but they're too short for the fat dudes, man. Nobody wants to wear them because they're I got like 2 and 3X left, and nobody wants to buy them. I'm like, come on, man, show your knees off, guys.
No, man, you got to have them so that they're like just not pants. That's how fat dudes like our shorts.
Oh, I know, man. I was that way for the longest fucking time, bro.
Dog, you tried to sell me on them basketball shorts, and I told you no.
Hey, bro, I got confident enough to show my legs. You about to catch me in a fucking crop top this summer? Your boy going out in style, bro.
Well,
Dude.
last year at camp, I just ran around in my vest the whole time. It was hot as shit.
That's how you do it, bro. When I first sent a picture of the vest to Stray and Nasty in our group chat, I was shirtless in it, and my stomach was just hanging out the bottom. I was smacking it like a drum. I'm about to
I
make
remember
that.
that.
About to make it a gift, bub.
Friggin' speaking of those guys, man, one question we always try and ask when we're doing the show, is there anybody you see on the come up in the underground that you'd like just to give a little bit more shine to that people might not be aware of?
Man, honestly, right now, I mean, Nasty's been consistent for years. Stray is right now really fucking getting his name out there, and he's all over everybody's projects. He's fucking really killing it. And that's my fucking dude. So definitely shout out him. Clockwork E is a group. I know I shouted them out earlier, but they came really far since I met them. Which I mean, I don't really know how long they've been doing music and all that shit, but like, since I heard of them, their transition to becoming as big as they are right now has been pretty fucking steady and fast. So they're fucking coming up really nice. Cody Manson, of course, has been touring like a motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
But
yeah, Cody's doing he did all of the M&E tour there, but then he's doing his own shit now too, and he's just killing everything. All those guys are. It's funny enough that you mentioned all those guys because
Cody's actually coming out here to Maryland on his tour.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I hit up Cody about if there's any spots within our distance to throw us on it. So we shall see. He said he was down, but I don't really know how these promoters are going to be. They might not want to pay me.
We're getting to the last bit of the show here, but we're going to run through the news. You want to stick around with the news for us, and then it's funny enough you're talking about Stray and Nasty, because I think the last video we're going to play is actually Nasty's Bill Cosby video, which you have a sick fucking version on. But yeah, we're going to run through the news. You want to stick around with us?
I'm good, yeah.
So, all right. We'll get that on the
Time for the news.
Time for the news. Oh, wait. Do I got the fucking thing? One second.
Oh, no microphone.
What? Come on.
So the first one is what I was just talking about. Cody Manson's tour is actually coming to Maryland, and they're doing a St. Patty's Day show, March 17th. Maybe the Hooliganz could come out to that show. I'm just saying.
Where's it at? It looks like it's full. They ain't got room for me, bro.
We'll kick some people off, man. We'll kick some people off.
Yeah, it looks full to me.
All right,
that's a full lineup right there.
The next one is the Night of the Living Babies. It's a Dumpster Babies event, but Ritual Ether's going to be there. Nasty's going to be there. My boy Grim Smile's going to be in there. It's going to be a good show.
Living Babies, huh?
Yeah.
I ain't never.
So this one, actually, I just saw this today. It's Scum and Small Ones doing a tour, and they're actually trying to get more areas, so they're booking for this as well.
Nice. Is she as small as everyone says?
I don't know. I haven't met her, but everything that I've seen, she looks tiny.
Okay, I'm just making sure it's true. People try to test me on my hooligan. I'm gonna test her on her small.
Yeah, no, she's actually 6'2".
Oh shit! Goddamn. That would, dude. I feel like people think I'm taller than I am when they meet me, so I would not doubt it. I'd be like, man, you're so much taller than I thought you were.
Next one. Zombags.
Ooh.
So I actually am trying to pitch Jonathan McLaughlin to add a Hooliganz one because I told him that I thought it would be dope as fuck.
Yeah, I was in his inbox about it a couple days before you'd made that post. Actually, like we were trying to figure out how we should do it.
See, I thought it would be dope if he did a line for the Hooliganz and each of y'all got a book bag. That'd be fucking pimp.
Yeah, I think that's what he had mentioned.
Yeah, see, I think that would be dope as shit.
He did mention that you can get. He announced me on his live the other day, so I think I can talk about it. There's a noise bag coming out too, so go get you that when it comes out.
Oh hell yeah, dude! He's killing it.
So yeah, my boys over at Gas Masks dropping a new album 2 days on the 14th, Valentine's Day. Dirty Dog.
Oh, is that what that is on the 14th? God damn.
Something to make love to.
Yeah, right. And so Holly threw this one back in here because we were talking about the Super Show earlier. This is going to be an amazing show.
That lineup is insane, bro.
Yeah, that's one of them ones that you're definitely not going to be fucking sober by the end of the show.
Man, I'm gonna have to hide from everybody.
Yo, you were too big to hide from people, dog. Everybody knows you.
I've been trying to like watch the show and shit. Like,
you got to put on that the fucking balaclava there. That
right.
Nah, look, this is what we'll do. Right, we'll just get all the Hooliganz that show up in their vests. We'll all like form a wall.
You guys are just gonna take up an area of the fucking floor?
Yeah, dude, we did it at camp. We took over the whole parking lot at camp.
Okay, well, as long as you guys let me in, right?
I mean, we were blocking off whole sections of the parking lot at camp. Like, just made little camps all over the place. Boom.
Yeah, it was pretty hooligan thick out there.
That's sick. That's sick. Well, hopefully you guys make it back to Camp 3.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited for it.
Yeah, that'll be.
It's going to be fun. The actors are so nice and shit, and the workers there and stuff, they're all really fucking cool.
It's an experience like nothing else. Like you can't compare it to anything else, really. It's camp. Go to fucking camp, check it out. Like buy the
ticket. And they said that as long as we keep being the amazing people that we are, we got a home there forever.
Hell
yeah, that place is dope too, man. Like the little storefronts and shit are cool. Like I don't know if y'all went through them or anything, but they were selling like hourglasses with real human bones and shit, like ground up in it, and pins with human brains in it and shit. It was dope.
That's fucking sick. Man, yeah, no, it's like it's like for anybody who's not heard about camp before, they have hired fucking like scare actors, and they'll be having like live or not live fucking fire, but like blanks in the guns shooting at you and shit, burying people alive, burning live witches, and then you have the music on top of that, and then a whole bunch of other events that they throw in with it as well. Plus, the people make their own fucking like little like events as well.
Oh no, we lost him again.
You lost him. He's just like, fuck that. The interview's done.
He's like, all right, I'm done with this shit. Wait, he's coming back.
I'm back.
I love how he comes in with his hands up. I'm back.
Yeah, I gotta stop looking at the comments. I keep accidentally hitting fucking back.
See, look, that's why you got to do what I do. I got it streaming on one phone, and then I got my other phone over here.
Oh, that's what I do too. But Then I just be letting shit go blank for a while and forgetting.
See,
That's why
I
got
use
Aaron.
my work phone.
Hell yeah. Well, brother, man, we got to thank you for coming on here and killing shit with us. Can you give us all the socials and all the
It
places?
is. I have switched everything over to Repent to the 26. So Instagram, Repent to the 26. Fucking TikTok, Repent to the 26. Everything.
Hell
Twitter,
yeah.
we don't fucking use it, but we got one. Repent to the 26. If you have Twitter, go follow us. I mean, we don't ever post anything, but it looks cool if we have a follower or two. But yeah, just Repent to the 26. Go that. You can find fucking everything you need from us there. If you want to book us for a show, you can go there. If you want to collab, you can go there. If you want to book some studio time, you can go there. So just hit us up, man.
Well, I actually have a question for you. So I show everybody these vests that I have because I love them. And I've actually had people ask me if they wanted vests made, would you make them?
Nope.
No?
This is mine, man. You can't have my shit.
Hell no.
No, like a stage, like.
Oh, I know. But probably not. mainly because I don't know. I don't see like AXC making. I mean, they do make other people masks and shit, but like I don't know. I'm trying to have something that I can latch on to and milk as much as possible.
Hey, I love them. I got them all in my closet.
If they want one, they can buy one of mine and then do what they want to it. But I don't know. It really. I don't think it would be worth it to make them for other people. It's a lot of wait time on my behalf. A lot of investing and waiting forever to find or get the shit. And too many people are impatient and wouldn't understand it. And it wouldn't be worth the little bit of money I would make to be pestered so often about when it'll be done.
I mean, it does seem like a very just hooligan specific thing too. I think they're dope as fuck.
I've had people hit me up on like TikTok and shit like that, asking me if I'd make them for them, but I really don't have any interest in it because I'd rather my fans have them and it be exclusive to us.
Hell yeah.
Well, I buy all of them.
Repent to the 26.com, and when they do all these fucking drops, go get them while they last. There's maybe 2 left right now, possibly sold out already, but
We'll see.
Go hit that shit up and go check it out.
Go buy something and give me your money.
Shout outs or anything that we missed that you'd like to cover, brother, before we get out of here?
Nah, we got it all, man. We got a new song that's gonna be coming out soon with a music video and shit like that. So just keep your eyes open. We got some merch drops coming. Always got merch drops coming. Constantly making merch because that's how we survive out here. But you need any kind of mixing, mastering, graphics, or video work? Hit me up, guys.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Dude, it's been such a fucking pleasure having you on. We leave a little bit of tidbits for the end for the people who actually sit through the whole fucking thing and wait through it. Thank you for like coming on here and telling us all this stuff, and we'd love to have you back on, especially once you drop some new shit. You got more shit to talk about. We'll definitely get you back on. But for everybody that's stuck around, Aaron, you want to start? We've made an announcement earlier in the week.
Oh yeah, so me and Noise had been talking back and forth, and we decided to try and build the subscribers on the YouTube channel. We're gonna do a giveaway. So I contacted a bunch of artists that are in the underground, different rappers, people that do artwork, different stuff. And a bunch of people are going to donate stuff to this giveaway.
Hell yeah.
When we hit 300 followers on YouTube, we're going to do a giveaway for, we're thinking like 3, maybe 4 prize packs. One being like the top prize pack and then smaller ones. And then for the person that's like the most interactive in the comments, talking, responding, and stuff like that, we're going to do another drawing for like a sticker pack.
Nice.
Hell yeah. and it's like so it's going to be it's going to be everybody who subscribes is going to get entered into the draw is how it's going to work as well. So as long as you're subscribed to the channel, you're going to get entered in to a few of these fucking draws, and then the person who leaves the most comments, interacts the most with the videos, that person's going to win a special prize as well. And it's not just like dinky bullshit. A lot of people are donating a lot of dope shit. I know I'm going to be doing some stuff out of my personal collection from like things I've acquired over the underground too. So it's going to be sick. It's our fucking a rush to 300 subscribers. And if y'all want to enter, it's as easy as subscribing. So yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, we got artists that are donating jerseys. I'm putting a mask in with it.
I'll throw a charm in.
Hell yeah, there you go. See, so for all you motherfuckers who are actually getting involved in this UndergroundAholics shit, and the whole idea of this is we're just trying to push everybody else and get eyes internationally on everybody that's involved in this shit. So thank you everybody who's fucking actually sticking around and listening to the whole interviews, checking out what these motherfuckers are about. Shout out to the fucking 2-6. Shout out to fucking Famz. We're gonna go off on this last music video, Bill Cosby by Nasty Inc., featuring this motherfucker here and my other brother, Stray. Hell yeah. Anything to say to take us out on this one, brother?
This fucking music video was so annoying to shoot. Not really. Everybody was being the sober person in the underground and everyone else being wasted during this music video. Okay, before this music video was shot, I found X-Man passed out, puked in the van with blood all over him, for one.
Jesus.
That didn't make the video because I made sure nobody fucking videoed him while he was covered in blood and incoherent. Because I didn't want to fucking take advantage of him like that. But he got so drunk at Carl's that we had left him in the van for like 30 minutes. We're not even that, like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. And I go back down to the van to smoke a blunt and shoot this music video with these guys. And I open the door and X is just covered in blood. We left him in the van. He never got out of the van. He's covered in blood, but there's puke in the floor of the van and on the outside of the van. So I gathered that he had puked all over himself and tried to get out of the van and slipped and headbutted the shit out of the car beside us and split his whole shit wide open, bro. And we were like, yo, you got a concussion? Sleep it off. We got you. And shot that video, bro. And Tito's actually where he's puking in the video. Tito's puking in the music video is when he was cleaning up X-Man's puke out of the van and started puking himself. So that's as much as that was in there. But it was a very fun video. It was very annoying to have to deal with that. But that was just hooligan shit, classic hooligan shit.
That is the best intro to a.
It's a very fun video to shoot. Keegan killed it with the edits.
Hell yeah! Shout out to Keegan Grimm with all that shit.
All around wizard of the underground.
Hell yeah!
Oh yeah, he gonna be on here too.
Gravel Mouth turned 2 years old today. I'm pretty sure, something like that.
Yeah, I saw that. I posted that in the UndergroundAholics.
Oh yeah.
All right, we ready? Yeah. Music video.
You ready?
Yeah.
Bill Pop Dibbity Dop. Let's go, man. Whatever he says.
Yeah, I stay on the grind, hear the proof. Yeah, chillin' in the pudding, what it do? What's poppin', poppin'? Not just balloons, got us all poppin', poppin'. Ooh, yeah, they don't even know, cause this ain't entertainment in the show. Cause we playin' in the snow, geeked up, roll skiing up the slopes like Bill Drop, baby, the pop, now let's go! 2 lines with $1, that's a double cheese. Nasty ice in the cooler, all a crack and need. Homie, call me up like, do you need a hand? Gee, I hate to tell you, brother, but my wife, she got some sturdy knees. I be with my demons all day, talking shit fucked up, raising hell always. Chillin' by the fire, get blazed. People's looking like a fresh baker's dozen and half glaze. And she gon' whoop my ass for show. I'm off that Sid, Molly, and weed. His casket closed. A couple nitrous balloons and some Fred Flintstones like G Herbo. Man down before she hits the dough. I died Friday night after I started. Billy got to party with the dilly. Departed. You can call Sunday morning with a Narcan. Oh man, it's gonna be a long night. Slip this in your drink. We gon' party all night. Get sloppy, playing with the pudding, Bill Cosby. It's gonna be a long night. Slip this in your drink. We gon' party all night. Get sloppy. Playing with the pudding, Bill Cosby. Oh, yeah. I stay on my grind, hear the proof. Yeah. Chillin' in the pudding, what it do? What's poppin', poppin'? Not just balloons, got us all pop. Then let's go. Yeah, I got a few habits I'm not too proud of, but here we are. See, Nancy got me indulging in things that we shouldn't have bought. I probably wake up regretting this, but fuck it, let's start. Shorty ass top shelf, but I got 2 BBRs and I ain't done with them. So back the fuck up, you're killing my buzz, baby. So please get going or offer up another round. Oh, this nice is on you. Sure, I'll take another wait. I'm talking to the debit card you left at the bar. Shit, I might be drunk, my friends. Got me rethinking my life like a Huxtable sin. And if I should die before I wake, I do it again. Till I'm puking like the Exorcist beside the Shining Twins. And I'm feeling like I can't calm down. Wanted to pity through something in my cup and watched it drown. Climbing on the table with a devious smile. I'm Eddie Bunting with a riff in the upside down. Like, it's gonna be a long night. Call me Gandalf, warlock with a pipe. It's gonna be a sore sight. Sipping Creek water out the glass, screaming daylight. Fuck it, I got 4 more bars. I was keeping with the theme, but I'm way too charged. I'm appalled, I got a real bad neck for cause of asking how the fuck you woke up in your front yard. Like, oh, yeah, I stay on my grind, hear the proof. Yeah, chillin' in the pudding, what it do? What's poppin', poppin'? Not just balloons, got us all poppin', poppin'. Oh, yeah, they don't even know, cause this ain't entertainment, ain't the show. Cause we playing in the snow, geeked up, while I'm skiing up the slopes like Bill Drop, baby, the pop. Now let's go!
Let's go, like 3, 2, 1. Got a stack of blue chews and a pack of condoms. If you got any balloons, guarantee I want some. On I ate the mushrooms, me and my crew on 1. Nasty stumbled out of the bar, straight falling out behind him with the keys of the car. We about to hit the town tonight, it might not wake up tomorrow. Hype as fuck, cause we us, and you stuck who you are, bitch. Oh shit, I think I'm seeing triple, either that or straight chiefing on a goddamn missile. Nasty started stripping down, showing off goddamn nipples. Teeth grinding like I'm chewing on some goddamn gristle. Ay, bibbity bop, just spotted a cop, spinning the block, looking heated cause he peeping my knot. Pocket watching motherfucker, always want what I got. I'm paranoid till I realize I just know what the damn. It's gonna be a long night, but we'll sleep when we're dead, it'll be alright. Rigor mortis, Mike Jack thrilling in my Jordans. Ay. It's gonna be a long night, keep my head on a swivel for the ops on sight. Cause I'm geeking. If I catch him in that 40, start skating.
Oh, yeah, I stay on my grind, hear the proof. Yeah, chillin' in the pudding, what it do? What's poppin', poppin'? Not just balloons, got us all poppin', poppin'. Oh, yeah, they don't even know, cause it ain't entertainment, ain't the show. Cause we playing in the snow, geeked up, while I'm skiing up the slopes like Bill Drop, baby, the pop. Now let's go!
It's gonna be a long night, slip this in your drink, we gon' party all night. Get sloppy, playing with the pudding, Bill Cosby. It's gonna be a long night, slip this in your drink, we gon' party all night. Get sloppy, playing with the pudding, Bill Cosby.
Oh, yeah, I stay on my grind, hear the proof. Yeah, chillin' in the pudding, what it do? What's poppin', poppin'? Not just balloons, got us all poppin', poppin'. Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be a long night, slip this, take a drink, we gon' party all night.
Oh, yeah.
Get sloppy, playing with the pudding, Bill Cosby, Cosby.
Novels is the real star of that video, in my opinion.
Right? Yeah.
He's so funny, dude. He was wasted. But Stray was like, he'll do anything I tell you. Watch. I was like, all right.
Yeah, Novels had me cracking up, jumping out from behind the tree.
Bro, it took me watching that video like 5 times before I realized when he jumps out from behind the tree, his dick's like pixeled out.
Is it? I didn't even
like
notice.
his crotch area is pixeled out. Yeah. God damn it, dude. That was such a it was a very fun night, but I was like we were up until like 4 or 5 in the morning outside shooting that video in front of the hotel. Like there's no way they were not about to fucking kick us out. Like there's no fucking way. We were out there being loud as fuck all night.
Sick video though, and I mean we just wanted to show off some of the underground flavor that's going on, and it features you as well. Yeah, man, good way to go out with the episode.
For sure.
Dude, we just want to thank you one more time. Fucking everybody go to repentthe26.com. Go get some fucking merch. Go check out their music if you haven't checked out their music. If you do know their music and you're aware of it, go to your local mall, go to the electronics spots, play their music on repeat at a mid-level so that they can get those fucking Spotify views and all that shit. Get that shit on the the UndergroundAholics, folks. I'm Noise, and I'm an UndergroundAholic.
I'm Aaron, and I'm an UndergroundAholic.
And I'm Famz, and I'm a hooligan.
He's a hooligan, and we a bunch of fucking hooligans, and we out this bitch, y'all. Tune in next week. We got another fucking bomb ass guest coming on. And,
yeah, we got the baby tooth killers on next week.
Hell yeah.
Those are the Hobies. Hell yeah.
So fucking keep fucking with us, UndergroundAholics, and we
UndergroundAholics, baby.
yeah.